Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to Yebba Shepard's adventure of getting everyone to go through missions to release copious amounts of baggage from their lives, because that is apparently what we're going to be doing for the next little bit. I swear I will get to the Citadel, I will get more dossiers, I will get more people, but I am interested in Jacob's mission. I am interested in Morden's mission because it's going to take us. Listen, if I get to see Rex, I'm gonna scream, and I will try to mute myself, and hopefully not alarm my neighbors. And then also Jack. I feel like Jack deserves some retribution. I'm sure it'll be fine. Help Jacob, Alpha Draconis. This is where I got held up. All right, let's do Jacob's mission first, just because that's what I said I wanted to do, like from the get-go. So I really appreciate these indicators. I'm sorry if I've pointed that out like 17 times already, but I really do appreciate the indicators because I don't remember what I'm doing half the time. And this is probably a good thing for me. Listen, you were the first one to find me and to help me. I feel like it is only appropriate that I jump in feet first and assist you. And hopefully the flirting can be taken down a notch, because you'll not, I don't know. Oh man, I can't believe they're already flirting in this game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Detected.
Heavens to Betsy, that's a lot of palladium. We are also going to have the most outfitted, ready to go into any fray Normandy ever, because I am not having a repeat. I am not having a repeat of what happened, because I am still thinking about that Normandy crash site.
Probe launched.
Y'all, I was so close to crying. I did cry. I did cry. I 100% cried. I 100% cried. And then I got really sad thinking about how much I probably disappointed Captain Anderson. But then he's gonna say, you didn't, like, there was nothing you could do. You're a good soldier. You tried your best. You saved everybody that you could. And while that is gonna make me feel better, it's not gonna make me feel better because, you know, I still had to pick up 20 dog tags from his crew members that he gave me, which sucks. Are we starting to see a shadow of where the daddy issues are coming from? Okay, cool. I don't actually have daddy issues, but I'm very sensitive to daddy-focused storylines, and we all know that Captain Anderson's our dad. Let's be real. Let's be real. All right, Jacob, we're helping you out, bud. Also, mint chocolate tea. Delicious, especially on a very, very cold, wintry afternoon. Looks like Vermeer. I should say, more correctly, it's giving me flashbacks of Vermeer. It's more accurate. Is that, oh, there is something. I see it. Over there, over yonder.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay, I just had another bit of deja vu. Has anybody played Subnautica? When you first find the structure and it jets out, the gun eventually that it turns into, and it jets out into the ocean like this. I swear to God, if there are any Leviathan...
Mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
If there are any Leviathan-sized life forms, I'm going to... Oh, there's an AI.
It was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
Oh shit.
Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Oh. Damn.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
But he said
Ronald
acting
Taylor
captain.
was promoted under emergency command protocols.
Yep.
Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Oh,
the
God.
Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity,
You can say
sustaining
crash.
significant damage to investment and crew.
Investment. Okay.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation.
Oh.
Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Oh, crap.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
What?
Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Hold on. Hold on. Was it on a delay, or did he live 8 years here and then was able to do something? All right,
Come on,
let's
let's get going.
frickin' find out, I
Let's
guess.
check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
But I mean, there clearly has been a landing party. Holy shit.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith.
Oh no.
The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will
Oh,
not
no.
let you help him.
Okay. They're not going to be able to respond, what's your name and rank, but I don't really want to yell, calm down.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So
no,
they
oh
hunt
no,
his
oh no,
machines
oh no,
and
oh
those
no.
who help him. They don't believe that rescue will
Get her
come.
down. Get her down. Get her down. No! I really hate those triggers. They need...
Agents of the liar. He will
Come on!
Look out!
I really hate those triggers. They are not very apparent to me. I'm reading subtitles. That's not fair. Son of a bitch. Ugh. I really don't like those QuickTime events. I'm not very good at them in any video game. And I especially hate that these have consequences.
Yes!
You fucking
They
bastards.
didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Guess we'll find out.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
They're all female? Yeah, that was
Only
weird.
Men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Hunter-gatherers type of a
Possibly, but the
breakdown?
female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to
Okay,
do with this.
Jacob, honey.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Nope, nope.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Oh, okay.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Oh
Well, that would
boy.
make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it.
Tell us. Give us some more
Have his
information.
face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start.
God, it
What
makes
he
you forget
promised
how to
and what they
read.
did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
Tell us. Tell
It's
us.
a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
That was very
My
smart.
father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Okay. I understand the reasoning behind that. Doesn't mean it was a good decision. All right, I just want to know how they survived 10 frickin' years.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
There we go.
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Okay.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Other officers.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Oh boy.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out.
Again.
But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
That's
Does
not
it say
good.
why he separated
That's
the men
not
and
good.
women?
That's not good.
Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
Again, I'm sticking to the signal.
call
Why
that
now?
Now.
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Well, this probably isn't going to be the family reunion that you want. So,
Taylor, thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
lies, deceit, and slander.
It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yeah. I'm going in with guns raised.
Coming.
They keep attacking. I had no
He had
choice.
plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, my lord. Yeesh.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
Okay.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
We're not rescuing you. We'll probably put you to
People away.
jail.
This thing is
But
not my father.
listen, I've already dealt with the indoctrinated. This isn't really anything new for me. So, like, maybe come up with something. Maybe come up with something new. I don't know. Just, like, try. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. That wasn't what I wanted, but it's okay because we're gonna try again. Things Yebba is gonna get good at. 1, recognizing situations when quick time events could happen. That's number 1. Number 2, shooting. Number 3, not doubting every choice that I have. Okay? I think these are all solid plans.
Tag!
Nice. Much cleaner. Much cleaner.
Firing a high-impact shot.
You get him. You get him. You get him.
Scratch one.
All right.
Enough with the toys. Need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Oh boy. Well, what if he's too far gone and he doesn't understand? What if he, you know, started sacrificing his own rations and then started making mistakes? Well, but we're not gonna know that. We're not gonna know that because we don't have enough information. I'm not trying to justify anything that he did. Don't worry. You're gonna make me talk to him first. Oh yeah, he's gone. You know what we're gonna do? That's what we're gonna do.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
Clearly.
I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
A decade?
Not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
Oh.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
Gross.
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Better than 10 years?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
Okay.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
You're gonna answer for this. I'm not... Okay, well, we need to get people off of here, obviously. I can't let this fall into anarchy. That's not a good idea, but he definitely cannot go scot-free because this is some bullshit.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. The price will be paid.
How
Unacceptable.
much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
He can't escape the law now. Leave him in the hell we made.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
10 years past believing that.
The creepy sounds though. I thought they were gonna shoot somebody. Ghost of the Father. Ooh, what a cool achievement name. Gain the loyalty of the Cerberus operatives. I mean, I'm doing it for everybody because, as I have learned with rescuing Rex in the first one, I want everybody to leave their baggage behind, and I want them to love me. Okay. Okay, great. Cool.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander.
Good.
We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Fantastic. Good job.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about it.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
Who did?
I did.
Miranda!
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
The tension with a knife. You all right?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be.
Ooh.
I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Okay.
You
Okay.
had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
No problem, bud.
Anytime, Jacob.
What a mess. What an absolute, utter mess. I want that pistol upgrade. Yeah, I do.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Oh no! Yes, of course! What's up, buddy?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Okay.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You're Krogan? You have no idea?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
We need a Krogan opinion. Report to the doctor. I don't think Dr. Chakwas is going to know anything. Not quite sure what Edie would know either. Let's get a Krogan opinion.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
We'll go to Tachanka. Don't worry.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
What a line! Oh my god! Jeez, okay. Good gravy, Marie. I love this. Oh god, this game is so fucking good.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles.
Oh shit,
But
sorry.
Engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
They really are Fitz and Simmons. Oh, Jax is over here. Let's go ahead and get Jax out of the way. I'm going to be ready for everything. I could probably build an entirely different new ship if I needed to.
Forgot how much I hate this place.
Fair.
See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Oh, trauma, such a bitch, man. It's okay, Jack. It's okay. You wanna know why it's okay? Because we're gonna get it done. We're gonna blow some shit up. We're probably gonna kill some things. I have 2 of my most unhinged crew members with me. It'll be great. It will be great. I don't know. Zaid could probably also give these 2 a run for their money. Let's be completely honest. All right, let's go, kiddos.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Let's make sure that we're a good distance away before we make it explode, though.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
As long as I don't have to fight.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested
What does that mean?
Looking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
It's probably nothing good if it's already illegal. Just saying. You know, I already knew that we weren't going to be by ourselves. Wolves?
They've seen us.
Oh, Barons.
Like a toy.
Okay. Varyn's not the worst thing. Oh, bloodstain?
This looks like an arena.
How is she not
That's
cold?
right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated.
Oof.
Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
I don't need to say
Let's
that.
keep
That's
moving.
sick. That's
Hell yes.
not necessary. Ooh, what's this? What's this?
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Maybe there was more to it.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
I mean, they still did really shitty things to her, so it's not like I'm automatically gonna be like, oh man, but maybe we should listen to them. No, they're still pieces of shit, so.
To be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
These noises, I'm not a big fan of thunderstorms, just all of it. Just all of it's giving me a good amount of heebies, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and do the dang thing, because, I got the heebies. I got the heebies.
We've been spotted.
Vorcha!
I'll put them down. Incoming.
Okay, so this is blood pack. Okay, okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm still waiting for my power. One more. Good job, Grunt. I probably should wait for my
impact shot.
Grunt, you are a
Why did the morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit.
You would
I
know.
had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Jack, unfortunately, you're also not a reliable narrator, so there could be stuff here that we're learning with you. So I'm sorry, sweetie. Weird.
It's strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Let's go plant it. I don't like this. Like, I like it less than what I liked before. Like, I didn't like that it was a facility that hurt kids to begin with, but like...
I'll put them down.
Got you. Okay, that seemed like a bit of overkill. We have to snoop.
Kids here?
Grunt, sweetie, you're not like... Your situation's not much better, okay? You were grown in a lab.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Go to that side in a second.
Here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
I can see that. Usually chairs with straps on them are not for good things. Give me some deets.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
I mean, if there's anybody who can understand that, it's gonna be me.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic
For
kids.
Caden went.
They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You were a kid. You were a kid.
Couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Can we also talk about how impeccable Jack's makeup is?
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put him down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Okay.
Kill them on my order. We outnumber and outrun all.
I mean, you say that, but I'm still going to win.
Watch the landing.
On the ground, now! Useless. I'll kill them myself.
I mean, you can try. Okay, the maniacal laughter's a little much. Grunt, can you move, please?
I'll put them down.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there.
Yeah,
I
who
want to
is?
plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Okay, all right. I mean, this is your healing therapy session, so... So did somebody put her in here in order to protect her and try to find something, but we're very unethical about it?
Come out. We know you're here. Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
Oh,
my name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
He was drawn here like you.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans.
Nope.
I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Nope.
It will be beautiful.
Nope.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Arrest sheet started again.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
Are you sure?
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
How did you escape?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Okay,
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Okay. Okay,
Jack,
okay,
he's
okay,
trapped in his
okay,
past.
okay.
You need to move on
Okay.
from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe.
We'll
This
find
town
out.
was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You're a kid.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Well, good thing we're gonna blow it to fucking shit.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Oh.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him.
Damn.
Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Let's get out of here. Better hit that button. Maybe hustle it. Woo! Jack power unlocked. Warp ammo. That was a pretty lucrative. One. So gain the loyalty of the biotic convict.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have, because I completed another mission. Thank you. I'm Leslie. I was on a, the food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I am not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. That was lovely. I want that biotic amp upgrade. Lord knows I have it to spend. Give me the money. Not that one. Armor upgrades. That's what I want. I think we're done.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Are we going after you? Are we going after your buddy that betrayed you? Did you find it? Did you find it? Okay, Garrus, what can I do for you, sweetheart? You just tell me. You just say the word, and we go kill some bitches, okay? Okay. Great. Great. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited.
Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Appreciate it. Garrus! Hey, cutie.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
Okay.
You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team?
I do.
found a lead on him.
Let's go kill him.
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life.
1 for
He
11.
owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Because you lived in a squad of 12. Okay. I can do math. Promise. That's what you want.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
All right.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Anytime. Anything for you, Garrus. Okay, another reason to go to the Citadel.
Just do it!
However, I think I would like to go to Chaka first. Would any of you object? Okay, so we can do Morden's mission and Grunt's mission on T'Chaka, which would be super duper. Very exciting. Very exciting.